Alright, we're gonna have a conversation. One second. One second, god damn it. Turn down the volume real quick. In the middle of playing Fortnite. But there's something I want to talk about that is because I'm a child. I'm an absolute goddamn child. A child who worries about absolutely all the wrong things in life, essentially. Fuck you, Samsung. If y'all didn't know, today was the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked event. January 22nd, 2025. They were supposed to do something that was gonna blow my mind. I think I'm going to the dark side. I think I'm buying an iPhone. And just like a, and there's multiple reasons for that, and I will go through them here. I definitely will go through them. They didn't do anything. Like right now, my phone is a Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. I generally upgrade every year and a half. Somewhere in there. But I like to have the newest titanium in my pocket. I like to have the new shit. I like new shit, especially when it comes to tech. I'm not a tablet guy. I'm not a laptop guy. I'm not a computer guy. But, man, do I use the shit out of my phone. Like all of us do, honestly. We all use the shit out of our phones. Ugh. I'll never forget last year, this same time of year, by the way, January, February-ish, whenever. The S24 came out, S24 Ultra. And, you know, I'd go down to AT&T. I was lucky enough to run into a really good, not a salesman, because they're not salesmen down there at AT&T. You know, they're just retail people. But the dude knew his shit, and he had the newest iPhone, and he had the newest, I think he had the S24 Ultra. So we laid it down. I laid down my S23, he laid down his S24 Ultra, my S23 Ultra, his S24 Ultra, and he laid down his iPhone. We pulled up the same 4K video off YouTube, connected to the Wi-Fi. That dude should have been selling cars or something. That dude should not have been working at AT&T. He was good. He was good. Quite frankly. He had like some sales ability. We laid the phones down, we watched the videos. Because the main thing I do with my phone, man, I take pictures, I make videos, and mainly, dude, I watch YouTube. I watch a shit ton of YouTube and movies and shit on my phone. I spend so much time doing that. So, after comparing them all and whatnot, the obvious decision, and due to spec bumps and camera bumps and, you know, battery bumps and all that stuff, you know, there just was not a big enough change. From the S23 Ultra to the S24 Ultra. I was like, no. No. I'm not giving Samsung more money. I'm not giving them more money. I'm definitely not giving them more money. Which was the right decision, by the way. I was like, I'll wait for the next one, or I'm going to wait for the Z Fold. You know, the foldable phone, the big fucker. So we wait another 6, 8, 9 months, whatever it was, from February into the fall. Fall comes around. Galaxy Z Fold 6 comes out. Great! Wonderful. That thing should be a powerhouse, right? It wasn't a powerhouse. It had the bigger screen, it had decent resolution, you know. You're not going to be mad at it if you're watching a movie or whatever you're doing. But it didn't have as good of a processor. The cameras just weren't on par. It kind of got this. It kind of got like the S23 camera, so I wasn't getting better cameras, which is a big thing for me. Got to give me cameras, man. You got to give me new fucking cameras. I want new fucking cameras. S24 came out, didn't really give you new cameras. The way they tried to sell the S24 Ultra was they just dumped a bunch of artificial intelligence into the fucking camera system. And then you tell me during the Unpacked event last year, oh, it's mainly AI, it's all software. Guess what? We're also going to give that to your S23 Ultra. Because S23 Ultra was a huge upgrade. It's a dope-ass phone. It is a good phone. It is. I actually don't have any problems with my phone. I have zero problems. I don't even know why I want to upgrade. I don't even know why. I just like the newest shit. So Z Fold comes out. Oh, and then on top of it, dude, Z Fold, man, holy shit, Samsung. Like, yous are just disgusting. I mean, disgusting, man. A $2,000 phone? Who the fuck are you selling this shit to? This is like the people buying fucking $600,000-$700,000 houses. I don't even know who the hell you are. Just didn't make any sense to me. You know, you're going to add $30 to my cell phone bill every month. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. I'll do it for my daughter, whatever. But I'm not doing it for me. Like, you know, I don't get nothing. I get nothing. Unless it's worth it. So whatever, you know, we'll wait through the winter. S25 is going to be dope. It's going to be awesome. Not going to have any problems with it. It'll be all the upgrades in the world because the S24 wasn't much of an upgrade over the 23. And now we're here. Once again. They got rid of Bixby, which is the assistant like Siri if you're an iPhone person. Like Siri. They got rid of Bixby with the S24. They brought Bixby back, but they integrated it with Gemini, which is Google's AI. It's going to be hard to keep track of that. So you have Bixby, which is Samsung's assistant. You have Gemini, which is Google's AI's name. And I like Gemini, by the way. I like Gemini. It's actually my favorite AI that I've worked with. And I've worked with all three. I've worked with ChatGPT, I've worked with Gemini, and I've worked with Grok. Grok has some work to do, by the way. It's relying too much on what it can get from Twitter. It's weighted that direction. I'm not a fan of it. It's not that I'm not a fan of it. It's fun, but it's not nearly as conversational as Gemini is. I really liked how conversational and how... S25 comes out, dude, they didn't do nothing. You don't have a bigger battery, you don't have more RAM, you don't have faster charging, the screen's no goddamn better. They gave you new glass, but guess what? I've had my phone for almost 2 years now. I have not broken the fucking thing. So that's not a... I think I would have to run my phone over with my fucking car to break the glass. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, pussy. Come on. Holy shit, they're just people. Just people fucking jumping around in Fortnite. Holy shit. I died. S25 comes out, same battery. They upgraded the goddamn... They took the 12 megapixel, which is your ultra-wide camera. They took that from a 12 megapixel to a 50 megapixel from the early... It's very early, by the way. It only came out today. The pictures aren't that much better, man. They're saying better low light nonsense. It's like, dude... Who's made... This isn't a goddamn deer scope. I don't need, like, super good low light performance. Who the fuck is out here taking pictures at fucking nighttime? Not me. Same battery. Same amount of processing. They gave you a better chip. Which is, like, slightly better. It's like 4.3 gigahertz. Up to 4.47 gigahertz. It is fucking embarrassing, Samsung. I mean, embarrassing. There's not a single goddamn reason I should go buy the S25 Ultra. There's not a single... Oh, on top of it, they took Bluetooth away from the S Pen. So I can't even use my S Pen now to, like, take pictures. If I was to set my phone up somewhere and use my S Pen and take pictures, start and record video, all that type of fun shit, they took away the Bluetooth tech from the S Pen. So you made your S Pen even fucking more... It's useless for me, by the way. I never use it. I get the Ultra because it always has the most powerful processor. You gave the processor to all three phones. The S25, the S25 Plus, and the S25 Ultra all have the same fucking chip. So, I started doing some research. I'm like, what's the Z Fold 6 have for me? Did they discount it? They did not discount the Galaxy Z Fold yet. They didn't discount it. They're going to discount it. If that thing comes down to $1,300, dude, I might buy it. Other thing is, I think I'm going to end up buying the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I think I'm going to go to the dark side. I really, really, really do. And it makes me so sad. But I'm officially about to protest. I protested last year by not buying. I boycotted last year. I think I am just going to go on a full-on... I think I'm just going to become a traitor. It's like all those Democrats that left and voted for Trump. It's like, I think I'm just going to vote the other direction, man. You didn't do anything. For 2 years now, man. 2 fucking years, you didn't do anything. And dude, my kid took a picture on her phone of my dog, and she doesn't even have the Pro Max. She doesn't have the good camera. It's the best picture I have of my dog. Easily. The best picture I have of my dog. My kid took it on her new iPhone 16. And I can keep all my Google Photos stuff. I'm not, like, really locked into Samsung. All my shit's saved to Google One and Google Photos. I just don't know what to do. Like, I really don't. I never use my S Pen, so that's not keeping me there. And if I do upgrade to the S25 Ultra, guess what? You fucking made the S Pen a little bit more useless. So now even, like, the 4 times I did use the S Pen to take a picture, like, no. It's not like you have, like, a little remote plus being able to write. You got rid of that. What are you doing? Oh, and then the AI side, dude. Apple teamed up with fucking ChatGPT, like OpenAI. Like, they're gonna probably have, once they actually get it up and running, like, granted, they're slow rolling it out, they're probably gonna have a better assistant, and Siri's been dope for a decade. Y'all had to get rid of Bixby because she was a dumb bitch. It's insane. I'm disappointed. I'm extremely sad. The colors are lackluster. My kid told me on the phone the day I was talking to her. She said, you should just get the iPhone so we can FaceTime. And I'm like, well, how much do I want to FaceTime my kid, first of all? That was my first thought. How much do I want to FaceTime my kid? But I'll FaceTime her. Shit. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Also, I want to get a new phone number. I've had my phone number for like 4 years now. I'm over it. I'm over it. I kind of want to get an Instagram. And the way, I don't know if you ever had an Instagram, but the way Instagram works is it kind of links to your fucking phone number, so all your contacts know if you got an Instagram. I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for, like, ex-girlfriends and fucking... people from my past, people I haven't talked to in 10 years, being like, "Oh, this person got a new Instagram." I don't want any of that shit, dude. I want a fresh Instagram. I don't want any alerts going out. I want a fresh phone number. Not that I'm bothered by my phone number or anything, you know. I'm not big on block lists, but I'm really good at not responding to people I don't want to talk to, you know. Like, I just want to kind of like move on. I just want a good upgrade. But Apple, you cunts, dude. I went and bought my kid. I got my kid a new iPad Air this year for Christmas, man. I had to go to the Apple store to buy her the whatever the hell they call the pen, the Magic Pen, whatever. I basically call it. It's the thievery pen. All right, it might as well be a fucking wand because it's magic. How they just take money from you with that goddamn thing. $129 for a pen. You're out of your fucking mind. And all it does is color. My kid says all she does is color with it, and that's all it can do. Yeah, that's great. Just thieves. But it's going to end up having the best camera on the market. It has just as good AI. It'll make phone calls. It'll send text messages. It'll do all that fun shit. I think I'm jumping to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, man. I bet they discount it because I'm not going to get it till mid-February. I bet iPhone discounts or Apple discounts the new iPhone just to compete with the new Galaxy. I think I'm going to the dark side, guys. I think I'm switching to iPhone, and it makes me very sad. I wonder how much capability I'm going to lose with my watch. Like, that's really all I'm worried about. Like, how much capability am I going to lose? Which now I have... Now, shit, I just realized that. I have to get on YouTube. I have to figure out just how fucked I'm going to be with my accessories. Luckily, I don't have, like, headphones and all that other shit. But I do have a very expensive fucking watch from Samsung. Which allows me to do this, by the way. But... beyond disappointed. Very underwhelmed, as I say, with Samsung products right now. I've been underwhelmed with Samsung for 2 years now. And I'll be honest, the iPhone 16 Pro Max, that thing, when I was looking at all the videos and stuff, it's good. I think they got like fast charging and stuff like that. They have that little mag strip thingy. So you can do so. Probably going to suffer on charging a little bit. It's not going to be quite as fast. But guess what, dude? I don't have a fast charger for my phone anyway, so it takes 2 hours anyway. I'm not going to lose much, I don't think. I'm going to test it out, obviously, for 2 weeks. And if battery life is that shitty, because I know Samsung's a little better on battery life, and if it's that bad, I'm not going to stay with it, but... I'm going to the dark side. I'm buying an iPhone. I'm buying an iPhone. It's done. It's done. It's done. I'm buying an iPhone. I'm buying an iPhone. Samsung, you fucked